Hello, little ones. Happy Friday. This is like my 10th attempt to record this. So let's see how this goes. I wanted to let you know that custom orders are open. If you have any questions, please reach out to me via Instagram or email. I'll leave the email in the description. Also, with the Go Imagine page, I have a lot of pre-made pacifiers available. So feel free to go to my website and check that out. And the website will also be in the description. Also, for Wednesday was crazy as well. I actually bought a new car. I love my new car, but it did take a lot out of me, so I came home and took a nap. What I thought was going to be a nap. I actually slept until midnight. It was insane. But I'm back and I am reading a unicorn story to you tonight, so I'm excited about that. So thank you so much for joining me for Storytime with Moonie, where I read short stories every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for littles in every community. You can follow me on Instagram at Moonie the Space Kitty, Moonie the Space Kitty SFW, or Storytime with Moonie. The only difference between the profiles are the tags that I use. Through the profiles, you'll have access to the items I sell in my little shop. Now grab your stuffy and get real comfy. Tonight's story is Cleo and the Unicorn. Cleo dreamed of meeting a unicorn. They don't exist, said Cleo's mom. You're being silly, said her brother. Even her dad smiled and patted her on the head. One day, Cleo was playing in the yard when she heard a snorting noise behind the tool shed. She went to find out what it was and saw a small, muddy animal. Hello, said Cleo in a gentle voice. What are you? She carefully picked up the creature. You're a tiny pony, she exclaimed. Let me clean you up, little one. Cleo bathed the pony in her wading pool. Underneath all the dirt, the pony was as white as snow. Cleo wrapped it in her best fleecy blanket and read it a story until it fell asleep. When she looked up and gasped in surprise, a shining white unicorn was standing beside the shed. I've always wanted to see a unicorn, whispered Cleo. You already have, said the unicorn with a smile. You are cuddling my baby. I've been searching for him all day. But he doesn't have a horn, said Cleo. Unicorn horns don't grow until we're older, said the unicorn. Thank you for taking care of him. Cleo unfolded the blanket and the little unicorn woke up. He trotted happily to his mommy. Will I ever see him again? Cleo asked. Because you took care of my baby, a tiny bit of unicorn magic will stay with you, the unicorn said. If you're ever in trouble, we will come to help you. Thank you, gasped Cleo happily. The unicorn flicked her mane and left in a swirl of silver sparkles. Cleo couldn't stop smiling. She had met a real unicorn and found that wishes do come true. Thank you so much for letting me read to you tonight. I hope you feel safe and I hope you feel loved. Good night, little ones.